Your greatest source of success, bro, is taking advantage of what's available to you. Yet no one is asking you to do it. See, most people are waiting to be told. And they're waiting for some mandate. They're waiting for some deadline. They're waiting for the market to force them to do something before they do it. We're waiting to be told. Or we're waiting for the compensation. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't getting paid for that. And we miss out on so many things, bro, that are available to us. Yet no one is asking you to do. Welcome back, or welcome to another edition of The Sales Life. And don't let the title, The Sales Life, fool you, man. Because the sales life is not just for those in the profession of sales. It's also for those who are building the life skills of sales. Because we're all selling our way to, through, and from something in life. And so you're going to need some skills. And the skills that you're going to need, man, is the ability to be able to communicate, to connect, to be curious, to be creative, to be consistent, continuous learning, be coachable, and be able to handle criticism as well. That's what the sales life is all about. So if that's you, and you want to sell your way and never settle again in life, man, then join the sales life. So if you're listening to today's podcast, be sure and hit the subscribe button. That way you can get future episodes or be alerted when there's future episodes. Also, if you find value in it, hit the stars, man, for the rating, and then also leave a quick review, if you would, on the value that the sales life brings to you. And also, if you're watching today's episode, then be sure and hit the bell, man. The bell is what's going to get you alerted when there's new episodes that are out. And then also hit the share button, man, and share today's message. Because I'm never going to get on here and talk about something that's going to pull you down, man. I may kick you in the butt from time to time, but it's only because, bro, we ain't settling no more. We've gotten kicked, we've gotten beat down, but we ain't done. And so that's what the sales life is all about. And I was listening to, I just subscribed to Heather Monahan's podcast recently. And it's about creating confidence, right in my wheelhouse, because I always need confidence. And she had the Jason Feifer on there. He's the editor-in-chief of Entrepreneur Magazine. And he said, I don't think most people realize that we have two sets of opportunities. He said there's opportunity set A, which is the things that people are asking you to do, what the boss man is asking you to do. That's the got tos. I gotta go to work. I gotta get these things done. There's the got to. That's opportunity set A. But then there's the get to. Opportunity set B. And opportunity set B are all the things that are available to you, but no one's asking you to do. Whether it's on your job or whether it's on your own, you have things that are available to you, and no one's asking you to do it. And he goes on to say, he said, the most important stuff that you'll ever do is in the second set, opportunity set B. He said, if you take advantage of opportunity set B, things that are available to you and no one is asking you to do it, it will prepare you for greater success. Your greatest source of success, bro, is taking advantage of what's available to you. Yet no one is asking you to do it. See, most people are waiting to be told. And they're waiting for some mandate. They're waiting for some deadline. They're waiting for the market to force them to do something before they do it. We're waiting to be told. Or we're waiting for the compensation. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't getting paid for that. And we miss out on so many things, bro, that are available to us. Yet no one is asking you to do. And so if I asked you what all of our goals are, somewhere in there, Whether it be money, whether it be I want to go in business for myself, whether it be I want to buy a bunch of rent houses, whatever. If I asked you at the root cause of it, it's freedom. Marsh, I want my freedom. If you want $1 billion, it's you want freedom to do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want a bunch of rent houses, and so it's the freedom that I don't have to show up at 8 o'clock and punch a clock. You want freedom, yet you choose opportunity set A. That's the only opportunity you're choosing every single day. You're doing what's expected of you. And bro, you're missing out on what's available. It's available to you. It's free for you to take it on. Yet it's free for you to not take it on either. That's the freedom. And bro, if you want more freedom, then you got to jump on what's available to you. Let me tell you something. One reason when I got demoted, when I lost my spot as a general sales manager, I think the only reason why I didn't get fired is because for decades, I always worked to the second set of opportunities. Opportunity set B. It was things that were available to me. And because I had that curiosity, I didn't wait to be told or asked or paid. I just was like, what's that? And I took it on. And it's not like 18 years prior to getting demoted that I said, 18 years from now, I better learn all I can because in 18 years I'm going to get demoted. I'm going to lose my spot. No, it's just for 18 years, I learned every department there was. I never said, I don't know, go ask him. No, I was like, yes, I had the urge, go ask him. But actually, I would stop myself and say, let me find out. And I would find out on my own. I did it with customers. Customers would ask me questions about products and I didn't even know. And I was like, you know what? That's a good question. I didn't just make something up. I found out. And I went and asked them and found out the answer. I discovered it on my own. And then I went back and I let the customer know. See, because of all that, when I got demoted, I still had value. And so when the choice came, do we fire Marsh? Or can he still provide some sort of value? He's not valuable to us as a general sales manager. He's not pulling his weight. But can he provide value? And the answer was yes. Because see, I could fill in. I wasn't a one-trick pony. I could fill in on any position in the front end of the store. And the store wouldn't miss a beat. See, that's taking advantage of opportunity set B. And you don't wait and then all of a sudden you don't get it and then, I guess I need to learn it. No, you just learn it. And how freeing is that? That you have the time and the freedom and the flexibility to do it however and whenever you want to. It's like the old man that goes out in the woodshed when he gets on, tinkering in the shop, learning how to woodwork and cut metal. No one's asking him to make a set of wind chimes or a park bench, but he just goes out there and doodles. And before you know it, hell, dude, he's got a whole nother business. He didn't set out for that. But see, that's that opportunity set B. And yet, we don't take advantage of those. The Sales Life Podcast is an opportunity set B. It's available. No one is telling me, hey, Marsh, we need a podcast. No one did it. I did it for me. It was available. It was free. And so I did it. Was I scared? Hell yeah. I'm scared every episode. I'm nervous every episode. I don't know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. When I woke up this morning, I had no idea what I was going to talk about. No clue. But that's the thrill of it all. And so when I get on here, nobody's telling me to do anything. I can talk as long or as short and come out with a new podcast whenever the hell I choose. I choose daily. I choose 15, 20 minutes max every single day. I'm going to show up in your box. I need you to show up for opportunity set B, bro. Because, see, there is technology and there are products and there are social media, tons of opportunities that are available to you. And you're not taking advantage of them. You're waiting for someone else to say, hey, you need to do this. And you're like, oh, okay. Or you're waiting for someone else to have massive success. And then you're like, bro, man, how'd you get that platform going? Just do it. Everything is available to you. But that's the scary thing too. Because it's free, because it's available, most of us ignore it and walk away. The benefit that you get is that when you choose opportunity set B, if it piques your curiosity, you can just grab it. And then think about when you choose what's available to you, yet no one is asking you. Think about the massive advantage and opportunity that you get, that you add, not only to yourself, but to the marketplace. See, it's the ability to just pick something up without anybody even asking you to do it. That's what I want you to start thinking about now. And part of it, bro, is not your fault. A lot of it's not your fault. And let me tell you why. It's because, see, you may have finished school years ago, but you ain't never left school. Because, see, you still have that 6th grade mentality. Sit in this row, raise your hand, wait to be called on, stand in line. Schools have drilled obedience into us, so much so that we're so obedient that we're missing out on the availabilities of our life. It's available, man. It's available for yours to take in. And what I want to remind you of is you're only using one set of opportunities today. Just one. You're doing what's expected of you. And the reason why you're probably aggravated and pissed off and drink too many on the weekends and lay it up on the couch is because you want more. Yet you did not, until now, you didn't realize that's not the only opportunity. I have a whole nother set of opportunities right here. So I choose B. Everybody else is choosing A. I'll choose A. You choose both. But definitely lean toward B. I'm going to take what's available. Because no one is asking. No one expects it. I don't say a word. I just pick it up and start doing. However I want to do it. Whenever I want to do it. Take advantage of it, man. It's yours for the taking. All right, so let's roll out with today's TSL action item, and then we're going to end with a special announcement. TSL action, just one question. What is something that is available to you and you're not taking advantage of it? Easy enough. What is your opportunity set B that you're not taking advantage of? Jump on it. All right. Now, the special announcement. Starting in June, the podcast is, the Sales Life podcast ain't going nowhere. But I'm actually going to come out with 2 other podcasts. It's based off, the Sales Life is the mothership. Okay? The Sales Life is going to be a daily episode. But 2 different podcasts, 2 other podcasts. The other one is going to be the Sales Life Junior Money. And this one is going to be, I've always had a I've always wanted to create a podcast because I think there are young people in school that are not taught about finances, that are not taught about the consequences, that are not taught about the confidence, getting jobs, also how money works. Now, it's the Sales Life Junior Money, but it's not just for junior people. Because in working with so many clients, there are a lot of adults who don't really know how money works, how credit works. Financial advisors who don't know how money works. So the Sales Life Junior episode is going to be, initially it's going to be a weekly episode about talking to younger people about things that are relevant to them that also have to do with money that you could apply to your life. At 46 and when I'm 66, I'm still going to be the junior money, all right? Because there's something I can always learn. And sometimes the junior part of it is it's something maybe we missed when we were younger. So that's the second episode, or the second podcast platform, Junior Money, starting in June. The third one is the Sales Life on Sales. And this one is going to be specifically on sales. I have a lot of managers and a lot of salespeople who want to. I never wanted to be Mr. Mr. Technique, Mr. Tactic. There's a lot of people that are out there for that, but I do bring some value on that in my own unique way because I love the psychology of selling. And so there is the Sales Life is a never settle selling mentality for all of those. But I need to niche it down a little bit because there are some of those that want some techniques in the sales profession. And so it's going to be the Sales Life on Sales. So if you would, share your ideas on that. Join the Facebook the Sales Life Facebook group, and share your ideas with that. And I'm all ears, man. So anyway, that's the announcement. That's what we're going to rock off with. And so that is coming out in June. So you got time, man, to help me and share some ideas with that. So anyway, we'll end with this. Never settle. Keep selling your way through life, no matter what. Stay in the sales life.